Alright, well, I got home from work today. I checked the email, and man, that explanation you gave me made perfect logical sense. And I came out here and I was 100% sure that this was going to fix the problem just by switching that poles number, but unfortunately it didn't. Hang on here, let me show you a couple things. First of all, the bike's it's still performing the same way, same behavior. 64 miles an hour, see that? You see how the mileage is just shooting up? Which is just strange because the wheels aren't even spinning. So let me run through a couple things here. I've changed a couple settings in here, or just a couple simple ones that I knew what I was doing. I haven't really fooled around with much. Obviously, I've changed it to miles here. 2075 is close enough. I'll measure it and make it exact once I get the bike running. That I changed. I'm probably going to limit this, but you know, let's get the bike working. Doesn't matter. 35 amps. That's the controller I've got on. There's a 35 amp controller. I left that alone. Alright, so if I hit it again, it would leave setup, but we're going to go into advanced, and I'll just let you take a look at these. I'll just kind of shift through them quickly. I haven't changed any of these settings. They're all default, except for, of course, that number of poles. I don't know if there's anything in here that might just jump out at you as being wrong. I'm just going through the paces here. There's quite a bit of these in here. I don't know what most of them are. I've got my manual though, I'm reading up on it. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we've got a break in one of these hall sensor wires. And there's a possibility that I may have broken it. I'm not going to have enough light for you to see this at all. But basically, this is the wire that comes out of the motor. And when I was installing the motor, there was just a split second, and there was like 2 revolutions of the wheel that I didn't realize this was in between the disc brake and the bike frame. So basically this, again, you can't see it unfortunately, but there is a protective sheathing over this right here, and there's a little bit of damage to that. Like it's just torn a little bit, and I don't know, perhaps I pinched something in here and maybe broke a wire right at this spot. I'm just thinking out loud, but I don't know, it feels pretty sturdy, and I couldn't have pinched it that hard. I mean, there's plenty of space back here. I mean, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, like I said. But if you could give me some instructions on how I might trace down that break in the wire, if you have any other ideas, let me know. Thanks, guys.